And we're back. Pardon me for the noise. I'm at the park right now. The vibes is high. I said I figure I'd do a reading out here because, you know, you're in nature. I feel like I'm more intuitively connected when I'm in nature. I just feel like, you know, the message is more like accurate. Just the fact like I have nature like right here protecting me. I feel like I'm more grounded, you know, versus in being in a house and like our environment, you know, outside is just free air. You know, you have the sun, you have nature. So I feel like the word is just more connected. I don't know. It's just what I feel. So anytime in New York, I have the time to get out here, the sun is shining, the weather is great, I'm gonna do some type of reading, some type of anything that I can help the collective with, you know, our spiritual, anything to help our journeys, you know, anything that is helping my life that I can help you guys. Hey, I'm all for it. And tarot reading is just one thing that I like, that I'm really getting into. I'm really trying to level up basically the way I read, the way I understand these cards. So a lot of the time you may see me, you know, trying to look deeper, may not understand it as much as other readers, but understand I'm a beginner. I've been doing readings since like January, the beginning of this year. So about 4 months in right now. I have been really consistent. So yeah, so I like to do a card of the day. 2 cards of the day sometimes, just to give you guys some insight on the energy. The more I use these cards, the more I realize how accurate spirit be with the word and the message. If the message is for you, it's for you. And if you you stopped and watched this video for a reason. You know, everything happens for a reason. You just gotta figure out, you know, why did I stop here? Why was you know, brought to this video? Why was this message for me, or why wasn't this message for me? And, you know, life is just a journey. We're just here for the experience. So yeah. So today's energy of the day, we have, can't really see, we have the 7 of Knives. Okay, so we got the 7 of Knives in the upright. We also have the 9 of Coins. Funny, I drew this card earlier. 9 of Coins in the reverse. When I see the 9 of Coins, I see someone who is, you know, really contemplating, really working hard at the fruits of their labor. Not really that they're working hard, but more of like the resting period, more of like you already kind of put in work, and now you're kind of like recorrecting, readdressing, seeing what needs to be adjusted, you know, seeing what like corrections need to be made, you know. When I see this card, I see like, you know, winding down, kind of relaxing. You have the cat stands for transformation, but it's a white cat. White stands for purity, and you know, things like that. But with this being in reverse and having to deal with like our values, maybe having a lot of our values on our mind, and then we have the 7 of Knives. You have the 7 of Knives, the 7 of Knives in the upright. And 7 of Knives, when I see this card, I see, you know, a feminine woman, a feminine figure, that is, you know, nurturing, that is doing something that either that she enjoys, something that is, you know, nurturing to her, nurturing to others. So maybe that, like nurturing your business, nurturing things that, you know, you value, things that, you know, you bring on the table. Maybe there's some things that we're not really maybe there's some things that yeah, because when I see this, it's like she's contemplating, thinking really hard, thinking about her next move, you know, but there's coins already here, and there's 9 of them that has already been set, that has already been planted. So it's like maybe the seeds that you have planted, maybe there's some way that there's some like correction, some things that you feel like you can enhance, things that you can enhance, something that you can enhance, something that you can make better, pertaining to our values, pertaining to things that nurture us, things that that nurture our spirit, things that that nurture our spirit, that fulfills us, that give us, you know, the nutrients. Sometimes things that we need certain things, right? There's certain things that we need, and this being here is like you're taking the time to tend to that, to enhance, see where it is that you can enhance these things that you have already planted. It's already a doing energy. It's not like something, it's not an energy that is new, that you're trying to set forth something. It's already like something that is already done, that you're kind of working on, seeing where you need to enhance it, seeing what needs to be done, what needs to be corrected. So this is the energy that I'm really getting from here. It's like an enhancing, definitely like an enhancing energy. That's like definitely the word that I would definitely use for this reading. It's like enhancing. How are we enhancing our environment, our lives, or nurturing things that need to be taken care of, that need to be tended, that need to be attended to, that needs attention, you know, things that need attention, putting a little bit more attention. Putting a little bit more attention. Ooh, I like that. Putting a little bit more attention, enhancing where it needs to be enhanced, and putting a little bit of attention, a little bit extra detail where you need to do so. So we have, let me make sure y'all seeing this right. This is the 7 of coins in the upright, and we have the 7 of knives in the upright, and then we have the 9 of coins in the reverse. So enhancing, and what was the other word I used just now? Damn, that was a good word. Enhancing, something that's already done. Y'all know what I said. I'm gonna rewrite it back so I can get a little clarity. I like not clarity, but I can get a little bit of, you know, because I don't write it down. So now I take a picture, sometimes I get a visual, but sometimes like my words, I want to be like spot on to see like, okay, boom, this happened in my day, boom. What's that word that I used earlier in my video that pertained to this, you know? So I want to have my words. So I'm gonna go back and look. So this way, as I go throughout my day, I can see how the word enhance, or the other word that I totally forgot what I just said, plays out throughout my day. Because that's how we see the part of the day. Otherwise, this stuff is useless, right? What's the point of doing it if we're not sensing how the card of the day is really unfolding right in front of our eyes? That's how you get a sense, just to see how accurate and spirit really be. Like, it's crazy. Life is just great and amazing on this side. I'm out here in nature. I'm enjoying the sunlight. I'm just allowing the sun to do what it does, which is just provide vitamin D. It gives me that energy. I feel great out here. You know, I came out here, I did my little routine, and I was like, you know, I did a little workout, my little hula hooping today, and I just feel energized. I feel really great. I'm fasting as well, so maybe that's another reason to give me that little oomph energy that I need. But fasting. There's a lot of things that are going on, a lot of great things that are going on right now that I'm implementing in my life. And the only way that it's sticking in my life is because I'm making it consistent. The more I make these things that raise my vibration, things that make me feel better, that I make it and incorporate it a part of my life by doing it for 90 days, doing it every day is how we make things a part of us. We brush our teeth, we don't even have to think about that. We change our clothes, there's things that we do we don't even think about because we've been programmed to do it for so long. And that's what I want us to get into the mindset when it comes to things that we want to manifest or things that we keep holding aside. And, you know, the only way we can manifest these things and make these things happen, the only thing we can manifest is by us. The only person who's stopping you from manifesting or accomplishing anything that you want is you. It's literally we're fighting ourselves. We're at a battle with ourselves. So when when you like, okay, I'm gonna start that 90-day routine. I'm gonna do my, I want to grow my booty. So I'm gonna start going to the gym. And you start going to the gym for about 2 weeks, and then last week, you have a day you fall off. Then you go the next day, and then you have another day you fall off. Then you have another day you fall off, and then next minute you're just upset because you didn't hold it down. And the only way things become a part of us is by making it a part of us, by routine. You watch these videos. I know I watch them all the time. I know you watch them. I'll be watching something like a cooking video, and all of a sudden, these motivational speakers or these rich billionaires, they claim, will pop up. And one thing that I noticed about all these videos of all these rich people or motivational speakers, they all talk about one thing, one specific thing. Is like how did they become a millionaire? Is by they always say like their morning routine, and definitely is morning routine. Have a night routine, cool. A morning routine is like your energy. The sun is up, like the moon is up. Like what you do, and you wake up. When you wake up, you have the most energy for your day, right? So it's like what you do right then and there is very important. If you're programmed to do a whole bunch of bullshit, like eat a whole bunch of junk, and everything in balance. I don't think none of the things I'm listing is so bad for you. It's just how we do it. Are you doing this thing every day and not listening to your body when your body is feeling sick and you got pimples and you can't sleep and your sex life is bad and this and that? We gotta listen to our body. So you can't eat bad all day and then wondering why you're not getting certain results, So I think it comes down to our habits. Making things stick is by doing it every day, making things consistent. Even when I started doing this journey with my gym, the days that I'm falling off, like I can really see the big difference, like versus when it's in my life and when it's not. So it's just about making things habits, because we can say we want to do, but the only way is just by doing, and just by doing it every day. Because the only way, reading, astrology, reading my transits have gotten better, reading my tarot readings have gotten better, reading has gotten better. I'm reading this book, it's really good. I recommend it to all the women, any woman, Mother's Day. This is a really good book for any type of woman, just to understand like the biology and her makeup, her power, how to really, practices and certain things of how to really utilize the energy, what God, brought us in this world with. You're born as a female, as a gender. There's certain things that our body automatically does, but if you don't know, if we're not aware of this, we don't know. So I'm letting you know that there is a whole side of how our body operates, and you kind of want to know yourself as a woman, Like, these are not things that we're taught. Sometimes we think maybe we don't need them, but hey, all I can do is just recommend. Can't force no one to do anything. But if you're looking for some type of changes, life, this book is really a good book as far as like opening your eyes up to your power, opening your eyes up to your makeup, your energy, spiritually, physically. It's just amazing book. But like I was saying, consistency is key. Consistency is key to anything. You want that banging body, you see them bodybuilders. A lot of times, like, I don't think we're giving them people enough credit. Actually, now that I'm actually being consistent and seeing like my growth in my glutes, and seeing the growth in the muscles that I'm working out, I can see like how much work and how, not hard, but anything is hard. Like how much work you really have to put in. I'm not gonna say it's hard. Like anything in life, I guess it's hard, but just put the work in and you'll get it. But I realized like how much work has to be put in if you really want to build your body. And the days you stop and you keep stopping, you're not gonna have shit. You're not gonna have that body, that muscle that you are building. It's gonna be flat. Keep not being consistent, and use that same concept when it comes to anything in life. Use that same concept when it comes to anything in life. Consistency is key, y'all. Consistency is key. I can't stress that. I'm gonna keep preaching about that, because that's the only way we program, if we're looking for a new program. And a lot of us, I see, maybe some of us are happy, good for you, but the ones who are looking for some type of change or not having to manifest and not having to really, you're been upsetting yourself, you got a whole bunch of things on your to-do list, on your vision board, and you haven't got shit done. Maybe you need to look into your habits and what you're doing on the day-to-day consistent to see like where your energy is going, because that's where it is. Where's your energy going? The energy and love and hip-hop and junk food and hanging around a whole bunch of bad people who ain't elevating your spirit? Or is your energy working towards every day, I'm working out, I'm eating better, spending time in nature, meditating, praying, whatever it is that we do to raise our spirits and make us feel better? I hope you guys can hear that. But yeah, whatever we do to make our spirits feel better. But yeah, at the end of the day, I hope you guys are out here just raising your vibration any way that you guys like to do it. Life is great. I hope you guys are enjoying your life as well, and your journeys. And your journeys are, you know, every day is the spirit experiment. You know, you're never gonna get it right there. We're experimenting. This is part of the life. This is part of the experiment. And hey, one step at a time, right? Alrighty, y'all. I'll see you guys again mañana. Peace, love, and light to you all. Take care.